Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ujokes. You're watching Ujokes. I'm Jonathan Mangum. Thank you for joining us again today for our 25th episode of Ujokes. Yay, 25, which is one more than 24. Remember the TV show 24? Ah, good time. Bloop, bloop, bloop. 24 was a dramatic TV show that took place in real time, and Ujokes is an erratic internet show that wastes your time, which is the purpose of the internet. So I'm glad you're all here today. If this is your first time joining us, welcome to the show. We would really love it. We've heard from the uppers here at the place where I work at the Ujokes that they want to cancel our show. Can you believe that? That is some BS, and we need your help to save it. How, you ask? Well, they said if you liked the videos and you shared the videos and you followed and subscribed to the pages, that would help me not decide to cancel the show. So tell me who's boss, if you would, and keep the show going to continue to waste your time into infinity. If this is your first time ever watching Ujokes, I am happy to welcome you here and tell you all about it. This is a live comedy game show where professional comedians compete for the best joke. There is more, though, because you get to compete too right there in the chat. Do you have a joke? You ever watch Whose Line? I think I got a joke. Now's your chance. Type it in the chat, in the Facebook or the YouTube chat. Our producer, Josh, will do his best to pull out a good one to go up against the comedians. And normally we never show Josh, but Josh, come say hi. Come say hi, Josh. Oh, there's Josh. No, that's not Josh. Oh, this is why we don't let Josh say hi. Josh.
I can't do it.
Never again will I let Josh show his face. So at the end of this competition, you, the audience, get to decide. You get to decide who wins because, frankly, Kanye West is too busy running for president. I want to say hi to people that are here in the chat room. I see Olga, who is always here. Thanks, Olga. Lucia Marquez, Postmaster Radio. Hello, sir. Postmaster Radio. This person does a podcast about this show, and his podcast graphics are better than the graphics of this actual show. Michelle, hey, Brandy Marie, welcome back. Drifty Allison, Charles Newsom, Chad Shapiro, hello. Lauren Pritchard, yay, hey, Lauren. Nate Bruce is here. Lots of people are here to play with the jokings and the fun times. So welcome all. And now we get to see our guests. So please put your hands together for Jen Bascom and Mark Mcconville. Hey, what is up, you guys?
How you doing?
So nice to see you.
It's awesome to be here.
Oh, Jen, with that green screen, your background is so interesting. What part of the world are you in?
Oh, I'm in Greenland right now.
Both Jen and Mark, I know you both from ComedySportz, from Los Angeles ComedySportz. Jen, how long have you been doing ComedySportz?
Oh gosh, at least 10 years, maybe longer. Yeah, started when I was 4.
Yeah, well, congrats. Oh, and what have you been up to, Jen? What have you been working on during these times?
My work hasn't slowed down. I feel really lucky. I write comedy scripts for video games.
Ooh.
Like a 7th grader kills something or builds a castle. I write the joke.
Well, you are in the right place.
Worker, yeah.
7th grade humor is what we expertise in. I'm so glad you're here, Jen. And Mark Mcconville.
Yes, sir.
Super funny dude. I've done many a show with you. And then you've also, you are in some of the funniest podcasts that have ever existed. The SuperEgo Podcast is fantastic. If you have not heard this, people, go look that up because such a great show.
Let me duck. You were a Jeopardy question.
Were you really?
Framed right up here.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
It was crazy. I just got an image in my inbox. Somebody screenshotted the screen and said, "I think that's your podcast, man." I was like, "Yep, that is."
Wow.
It was crazy.
That is insane. What have you been up to? What have you been doing, bud?
I have a new podcast called Mascots, where I interview people about mascots, their mascots, the mascots of their high schools, colleges. Tomorrow, I'm interviewing a guy who worked as a mascot for a major university. I'm very excited.
Wow. Where can we download and listen to this podcast?
It is on Stitcher Premium. So you go to StitcherPremium.com and you look for Mascots, and that's the deal.
Very cool. Were you ever a mascot, Mark?
No. I don't think I can. I sweat so badly. I'm sweating right now. So I would never make it in a fursuit.
Hey, dark shirt. Thank you for wearing the dark shirt.
My high school mascot was actually the Skippers.
What?
Skippers. Yep. It was like a little sailor.
Like Gilligan and the?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. It was like a little sailor. He had a pipe. And that really intimidated like the wolves or the tigers. It was the Skipper. So
Jonathan, what about you?
I was a mascot.
What?
Gosh.
You asked me to show up, and I honestly just tried to make it you and me, Jonathan, and not surprise everybody with our guests, but that didn't work out. But I have to jump in here because I moved from Canada to the United States my senior year of high school, and a way that I actually wanted, I thought, I'll be able to meet people, is I tried out for the school mascot, and I got the part.
A lot of competition, I'm sure.
I was a Boone Brave. I won a feather headdress and like frilly leather pants, and truly, looking back on it now, like if there are any photos, it's just really incriminating. So I don't even know what I'm telling you. But
thanks for sharing that. I'm sure the internet won't go digging that up, Josh.
No one will look.
All right, I'm disappearing again.
Yeah. Let's play some U-Jokes, people. U-Jokes. It's time for our first game. This one's called What's This a Commercial For? I'm going to show you a picture, and you tell me what you think it is a commercial for. And here is the picture. Bam. Right here. You know, this just goes to show you that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it agree to wear a costume that matches yours thematically. Am I right? Type in your joke right now into the Facebook or the YouTube chat. Just type it right in Facebook or YouTube chat, and we will pull the best one out. Josh will pull the best one out if he has not yet been canceled for his admission earlier. So we're going to start off, I think, with Mark. Mark.
Okay.
What is this a commercial for?
Well, this is a commercial for Steve Carell's new show, Space Horse.
It's so simple and perfect. Space Horse. Yes. Good one, Mark. Jen, what is this a commercial for?
Oh, I see this all the time when I'm watching Real Housewives. It's a demographic thing. It's for DoorDash. It's their no contact delivery. You know that there's like a meat industry crisis. So when you order a burger, sometimes they walk it to your door. I think it was like a shawarma because of the costume the horse is wearing.
That is fantastic. Excellent, excellent. Going to the audience now. Josh, what is the best audience? The Sea of Tranquility Biscuits. Sea of Tranquility Biscuits.
Okay, yeah.
From our friend Ryan Smith.
Hi, Ryan.
Those are all good. You get to vote now, audience. You get to vote. Do you think it was Mark? Type in M. Do you think it was Jen? Type in J. Do you think it was the audience? Type in A. Josh is going to do a quick little eyeball of all your responses. It won't be an official tally, so please no lawsuits, but he'll do a quick little look and pull out which one he thinks from a quick view got the best joke. Josh, who won that round? He's looking. Jen wins the round. Oh, nice.
Mark, you're feeling competitive. I can tell.
All right. Okay. Got it.
See how it is, Mark?
I got to earn my points.
I think that little frame picture needs to come down and go next door, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's move on to round two. Give Mark a chance to make the score even. The next game's called You Got to Be Crazy. You Got to Be Crazy. I'm going to show you a picture of someone doing a yoga pose, and you tell me what is the name of that pose. What's the name of the pose? And here it is. Ouch. Man, good for her. I tried that once and only knocked 2 pins down. What is the name of this pose? Go ahead and type it in now into the Facebook or the YouTube chat. The name of this yoga pose. We're going to start off this time. We started with Mark last time, so we'll start with Jen this time. Jen, what is the name of this pose?
This is a hot yoga move, I think.
Yeah.
Called downward facing dookie.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's gonna use that ball in place of the Charmin.
She's going to need some shampoo for that. Thank you, Jen. Mark, coming to you. What's the name of this yoga pose?
I got 3 words. Oh my God.
Yes.
You shouldn't be able to do this.
Oh my God. That's super funny. Go to the audience now. What is the name? Cheryl Martino, the pretzel ball. The pretzel ball. I like that.
Yeah.
I asked the girl to the pretzel ball and she said no.
Yeah. You guys get to vote now. Was it M for Mark? Was it J for Jen? Was it A for audience? Vote now or forever hold your peace. Vote now. Vote now. Josh will do his best.
I can't do a J. Is that an L?
That's an L.
That's an L.
Is that a J?
Sort of.
I feel like I'm probably flipping someone off in some country.
You did.
That's
You
a
did.
good
Oh, sorry, Yugoslavia. I don't know.
Josh, who won this round? Will it be tied up? Mark wins the round.
Yeah.
It is a tie game. Audience, you need to step it up now because you are trailing now as we move into our next game, which we call Finish the Lyric. Finish the lyric. I'm going to give you a lyric from a popular pop musical song time, and you finish it. Don't really finish the lyric. That would be trivia. Make it funny. The lyric is, you must be my lucky star because you... ... You must be my lucky star because you... ... This lyric is, of course, Lucky Star by Madonna, or as I like to call her, Elderly Gaga. So type in now the rest of this lyric. You must be my lucky star because you ... Right there in the Facebook or the YouTube chat. Going to start off now. Back to Mark. Mark, finish this lyric.
You must be my lucky star because you didn't give me COVID when we went to that bar.
Yeah. Timely, sir. Enjoyed.
Stay home.
Jen, finish the lyric for me.
You must be my lucky star because you only get a 1-star rating because it smells like farts in your car. I'm super into writing songs tonight.
You know the audience well, Jen. Let's go to the audience.
Yeah.
What is the audience best? You must be my lucky star because you, Jess Skolknecht. You crushed a leprechaun from afar. You must be my lucky star because you crushed a leprechaun from afar.
I think because they were stealing the Lucky Charms. I think that's a Lucky Charms reference, right?
Wow. Time to vote, folks. Was it M, Mark? Was it J, Jen? Was it A, audience? Josh, do your eyeball thing and tell us who won. Although, I got to say, that audience was pretty dang funny.
That was good.
Who's the winner, Josh? Audience wins! Yes!
Oh,
Hey, for audience, maybe.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm sorry I butchered your name, person.
It's Shooknicked.
How do you say it?
Shooknicked.
Shooknit?
Shooknicked. Like I nicked myself shaving.
Mark, how do you know this?
Because I know Jess.
Oh, okay.
Oh. People on Jeopardy know everything. Let's move on to the next game. Bumblebrag. Bumblebrag works like this. I'm going to show you a person, and you tell me what you think their dating profile is. What's their dating profile? What does it say? And here we go. What is this guy's dating profile? By the way, you should know that there are easier ways to get rid of aphids, but I want to know what his dating profile is. So you type that in right now. You type that into the Facebook chat. You type that into the YouTube chat. Wherever you are watching the show, type it in. And Josh, we'll take a look. See, we're going to start off with, that was Mark last time. So Jen, you're going to start off this round. What is this guy's dating profile?
This guy's dating profile says, hey, ladies, I will never leave you.
Ooh, excellent.
He follows it up with, make sure your profile includes a current photosynthesis.
Ha-ha. Two in one. I like it.
Killing it with the plant jokes.
Mark, what is this dude's dating profile?
Single, male, vegan, looking for a relationship with no stakes.
Hey, yes.
Yeah.
He'll also understand. He'll understand if you need some meat time.
Oh, this is expert level punnage happening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Josh, reach into that audience and pull out the competitor. Shark Gillen's green tongue seeking green thumb. Oh, yeah, Shark.
I know Shark. No,
You know Shark, Jen?
ew, that's his real name.
His name is Shark.
Yeah, maybe he's later in the family. He's youngest, I think. So that's why I think they just ran out of names. No offense, Shark, but I really think that's what went on.
How many kids in that family that you had to get to Shark?
What would the next kid be called after Shark?
Hammer.
Shark Hammer. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't
Shark
know.
Hammer, PI. It's time to vote. Was it M for Mark? Was it M for Mark? Was it L for Jen? Was it A for audience? Type in now M, J, or A, MJA. And the winner is the audience wins again.
Whoa.
Shark attack.
You guys, the audience has 2. Mark has 1. Jen has 1.
Mark, we got to team up.
Great. Let's do it. Is
All
that
right.
allowed? Can we do that?
Yeah, do it. Do whatever you want, man.
Okay.
But this is actually called Last Show's Best. So most people that watch the show aren't actually watching it live. They'll watch it later. We want to give them a chance to still type in a joke if you have one. So if you're watching this later, you're not watching it live, still type in your joke. We're going to do our best to go and read all of the jokes that are typed in for every episode. We find the best one, and then we invite that person into the final round of play. So Last Show's Best, please welcome your winner from last week, Diana G.
Hello.
Hi, Diana.
Hi.
Where are you? Where are you playing from?
I'm right outside Philadelphia in Norristown, PA.
Oh, wow. Very cool. What do you do? What do you do for a living?
Well, before everything, I worked at a middle school library.
I love that.
I love my job. I talk to kids all day about books. It is the world's greatest job. I'm not the librarian. I don't have to do all the official stuff. I just talk about books. I love it.
Oh, well, thank you so much for doing that. And what have you been doing in your spare time now with all this going on?
I've been playing the ukulele, and I've been working on a writing anthology with a group of Twitter people doing, we created a world together, and then we all wrote in it. It's called Ashtentan. And we'll be publishing next month. We're working on the last bits of it now.
That is so cool. Well,
It's really cool.
and you've been playing jokes.
I'm getting on a show. I mean, my life has been pretty quarantine good.
Oh, well, excellent. Well, let me show you what you played last week. The game was called Finish the Quote, and the quote was "A penny saved." And we'll show what you answered with. A penny saved is a huge jar full of space wasted in your grandma's house. So you won the audience best. You get to compete in this final round.
Thank you.
So the final round of play is called Happy Hour.
Oh,
I'm going to show you a cocktail. In some way, there'll be a cocktail in this picture, and then you name the cocktail. What is this cocktail called? And here we go. Bam. There it is. Oh, look at that cute guy. What is this cocktail? You know, I think he looks so sad. I think he's sad because he must have lost that hilarious game of poker.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me what the cocktail is called. So we'll start off with last week's winner. Diana, what is this cocktail called?
Well, I know that looks very complicated, but I'm sure there's gin in there because that gentleman pup there is definitely drinking a beef eater.
A beef eater, yes.
good. She's good. She's
Good answer. Moving up the squares. Jen,
Yes.
what is the name of this cocktail?
Well, this is a bourbon drinking dog. It's a Maker's Bark. But Jonathan He's not only sad because he lost the poker game, but because somebody just slipped a roofie into his drink.
Maker's Bark and a roofie. 2 jokes in one, Jen.
Roofie. No, it's not. Diane.
Mark, going to you. What's the name of this cocktail, sir?
Yeah, I'm noticing in the photo there's some leaves, and I had one of these cocktails the last time I was in Hawaii. This is called a Mai tied to this bar stool.
Mai tied to this bar stool. Excellent joke. Going to the audience now. Josh, pull out one from our fine folks watching at home. Colleen McClear, a Woofsky Sour. All good jokes. Time to vote, though. Who will win this game of You Jokes? Was it M for Mark, J for Jen, D for Diana, or A for audience? Vote now. While you're voting, and while Josh is looking, I want to tell you guys to please follow, like, and share this. If you're not watching live and you're watching it later and you want to play with us next time, please come back to my Facebook page, facebook.com/The Mangum, or youtube.com/UJokes. Friday, July 10th at 6 p.m., 9 Eastern. Tell your friends to come compete and have some fun too. So, Josh, why don't you go ahead and reveal the winner of the final round of You Jokes? Jen wins! Jen won the You Jokes. Congrats. What are you going to do with your newfound glory, Jen?
I'm probably going to drink something with a drug in it.
Hey, Diane beat you to it. She has your prize.
I live alone. The cats are drugging me. There's a problem.
I want to thank everyone for playing tonight. Thank you, Diana, for joining us. Thank you, Mark Mcconville. It's so great to see you, man. And then thank you, Jen. Everyone's super funny. I'm Jonathan Mangum. Thanks again for joining us on You Jokes. And thank you, Josh, for staying hidden for the rest of the show. We'll see you next time, July 10th. Bye, everybody.